Hey everyone, this is Maya Voce, your host and guide to the Power of Five, live streaming on Om Times Radio and now a podcast on Apple and other places that you find podcasts. So I am sitting here in my sacred space on the top of a volcano on the big island of Hawaii. And I just wanted to share with you some thoughts about energy here in June that we've just arrived into, because there's so much going on. What an intense year, and so much just happening continuously. But the energies, this is what the energies are calling forth. So it's really good to take time to assess universal energies, because what happens down here is usually a result of what's happening out there. So first, we've come, we were in the void, right? We're in this void, time of uncertainty. It's a time of no beginnings, no endings. It's just this soup of where do we go from here? It's gestation, this time of pregnancy. But it is a time of mud. There's no clarity. It's a very unsettling, uncomfortable, sticky time. We've journeyed through there, and we're really now on this threshold right now, and that is June, this threshold between the void and the new beginnings. But there's so much going on this month. It is a very different feeling energy than, say, around March or so when we were sitting in that void energy. But it is no less intense, and it's just, we've got 5 planets right now that are in retro or going into retro, and if that means nothing to you, just say that it's a time of introspection, a time of reflection. So imagine, we're literally at this threshold, out of the void, not the new, sitting here in these goalposts, and the energies are saying and really pushing us down. In fact, the image that when I connected with the energies this morning was this whack-a-mole game we find at the fair, and just really being pummeled with energy and pushed into the ground, grounding us, asking us to really stand still, slow down the pace of action. This isn't an action month. This is a really thinking, reflection month, and reflection on big things. We've got influence of Saturn, which is asking about goal setting, career, but all from this karmic place, really, really big, like we're all meant to be here. We chose to be here now during this time of extreme metamorphosis, this time of huge transformation and change. So why? Time to remember, why are you here? What are you supposed to do when you do that? Thank you, Venus, by connecting to your heart space, which she is ripping wide open. And we've already been pummeled by heavy energies, and now our heart space is being ripped open by Venus, saying, who are you? What's your relationship with yourself? Are you sitting in your integrity? Are you sitting in your authentic power? Big stuff, and really an emotional energy. Very watery energy I'm feeling compared to a couple months ago when really we were just in shock about what's all happening. So we've got that going for us. We've got Saturn going for us. And then in June, later on, we've got Mercury retro. And if you're not familiar with that energy, just imagine walking through some really thick mud, and you're trying your best to get through, and you're really feeling like you're not getting anywhere. That about sums it up. It also screws up communication. It is absolutely, this whole month is not a time to begin a new thing, sign a contract, nothing like that, really. Take the time to sit and journal and reflect. And you're saying to me, Maya, I've got a house full of kids and they're all home from summer and there's nothing to do. I get that. And of course, that's adding to the overwhelm. It is now day and a half of summer break here, and hey, I'm with you. We go on day by day. And in the blog post I just wrote about this energy, I did say take this day by day, because this is just, it's a different kind of intense, but it is asking us to go within in order so we can put our ducks in a row and lay the foundation for that new beginning that is coming in July and August. It's a very different energy what I'm seeing, and projects that you've been working on, the seeds have already taken root, okay, and you've been working on them, but really, really will spring up. And I'm also seeing in August a reconnection of soul partners, people you've journeyed with before. I'm sure this has happened to you. You meet someone and you just fall into step. You just, it's like you stopped talking. You never stop talking and you just complete this conversation. You're so comfortable with that person because you've journeyed before. Look for that kind of thing, and look for, maybe one significant person who you'll reconnect with, who will help you with your projects and your work here on Earth. But June Really breathe. I just say breathe, and take it slow. Take breaks when you need to. Really listen to your body. This is not a time to really to push yourself. Maybe you don't have an agenda for today. Don't make one. Kids can fend for themselves if they're of that age for a little bit. This is just, it's just, I'm feeling, we've been through so much that it's a physical energy as well. We're in that place. So really take care of yourselves. Like I said, listen to yourselves. Listen to what your body is saying. And if your body says, look, I really need a nap, and you say, I've never taken a nap in my life, which I don't know why, because they're awesome, please do find time to rest for a little bit, even if it's just sit in a chair and listen to the birds, as here in this beautiful place. But it's really important this month to just take care of yourselves, slow down, and do some thinking. Please do some thinking about all of these topics and whatever else comes up for you. You'll know if there's something that's been unfinished or unanswered, maybe something you had to put on the shelf before all of this happened. Now would be the time to give it a little bit of thought and do some thinking on that. Yes. So like I said, there's just lots going on this month, and lots going on always, right? But this is a big year, and if you haven't noticed already, this is the year of transformation. So we are sitting in it, and this is what we've got this month. So again, please take care of yourselves, rest when you need to, drink lots of water, clear out that old energy. On Power of 5, it is a month of abundance because I felt we needed that right now. We need to realign ourselves to abundance. So we're going to do a lot of energy work. So just little tips, things you can do at home. So follow that on Power of 5, and there'll be a video series that goes along with it. So many blessings to you. Aloha, and have a beautiful day.